Hello again. You probably remember from our last video that we talked about designing a proper investment strategy for the funds and money within your pension. The way that we do this is to ascertain what your actual risk profile is. So by asking you a series of questions, we can get a feel for where your attitude to risk is. And at the same time, very importantly, also to ascertain what your appetite for loss is. This enables us to bring together a series of asset classes which mirror your risk profile. It's all about your risk profile. And the reason perhaps that you're in the situation that you're in today is because 20 years ago, pensions were things for everybody, and everybody was to have one. And so what has happened over the years is you may have moved from one employer to another employer, or started one company, moved to another company, and you may have built up in that time a number of pensions. The record to date we've seen is 8. So if you combine these 8 pension contracts, they've all got different maturity dates. They've all got different anniversary dates. They've either got premiums going into them, they haven't got premiums going into them, they may be in with profits, all manner of complicated factors. Over the years that I've been dealing with pensions, I've built up an expertise in this area to be able to understand and correlate, to bring the numbers together, to crunch the numbers for you so that we can make sense of these numbers and put a picture together that enables you to see more clearly what it is you can achieve and what it is you can't achieve. So the bringing together of the assets is something that we do by looking for non-correlating investments. We're looking for diversification of investment fund houses to look for expertise. And by bringing a series of non-correlated assets together, we're enabled to provide you with a consistency of performance. So what you may have seen in the past is, and thought in the past, where you've lost 5%, you only need to make 5% growth to actually put you back in the same position. But the actual fact is that you'll need to find 7% growth to replace the 5% you've lost. If that loss is 35% or 40%, then again, the numbers are bigger. So 40% loss, you're needing to replace at 68% growth. This is putting your pension under a great deal of stress. And unless it's working in the way that you want it to work, the chance of it actually delivering is pretty light. So, as I've said, over years of dealing with clients, we've actually been able to pull together a strategy that works. And what we've found really heartening is that rather than not believing in the pensions that you've got, that our clients are beginning to believe. And what is happening is they're beginning to use the tax benefits to fund the contracts again, which is again pumping new life in. Hopefully some of this will make sense to you, and if you're interested in what I'm talking about, we can build on that on our next video. So look forward to hearing from you, and thanks for your time.